Hey everybody, thank you for pressing play on this video. I wanted to just give people some insight that have been asking me. I have a lot of people that are new to the channel. I started KDP at the beginning of this year, and I have a background in digital marketing and photography and art and online sales, kind of that funnel hacker background. So I started KDP because I wanted to build my brand with a book, and then I learned about low content and wanted to try it out because I heard that it was a very passive income. So I wanted to add another income stream to my business. I have three boys, and so I was really excited to receive income while playing with my kids. That was the whole goal. So in this video, I'm going to just give you some insight into the possibilities that you have to do well on KDP. I started in January and I sold my first book January 21st, just for reference, okay? So this is as of today, July 20th. This will be posted tomorrow on the 21st. We're at $4,700, okay, with 254 books. And here's the boundaries and standards and rules that I will stay by to continue to scale. So I will pick niches with good searches, but low competition. So what does that mean? Good searches is I want people to be looking for these keywords over 1,000. I'm not really going to focus on anything under 500 unless I'm really passionate about it. I want you to know that I have done some where I publish books with no research and a couple have sold, but I would not recommend wasting your time in that way. Now, for low competition, I want to find categories that have under 20,000. So let's talk about coloring books because that is something a lot of people do. Now, if you go on to Amazon, you'll see that there are so many like unicorn coloring books. You can look at the searches and see there's tons of searches, but there is not low competition. It's really high competition, right? So that's not something I'm going to focus on. But let's talk about maybe like a coloring book that's just breakfast food. Like that is so fun. Or just desserts. Okay. So think outside of the box in terms of what's out there and what people are searching for. Because if you can pick a niche that has good searches, but the competition is also low, those are going to get you on base, right? Some of them might be home runs too. So one of my best-selling books had a really obscure good search result. So the jury's still out on the numbers for that. It's hard to track. I use different software. So that this is the first tip, and you can probably hear my kids in their bedroom laughing, giggling as they're getting ready for bed, or they're supposed to be asleep, right? Target categories with low number of reviews. So the reason why this is important is because the algorithm designed by Amazon will serve the books that have a lot of reviews. It communicates to it communicates to Amazon, this is a worthy book to show in front of people. So if you can find categories that have low numbers of reviews and maybe there's best-selling books, those are going to be good opportunities for you to get in with not Facebook, with Amazon ads. And pardon me, I apologize for repeatedly saying Facebook. I learned Facebook ads in 2019, so they were a big part of my business. So the next step is to outdesign the competition. So if you see something, let's say you are doing that coloring book that's breakfast, maybe there's someone else already in there and you can go through, you can buy the book if you wanted to look inside more, or you could just research it and outdesign the competition. Don't ever put a book on Amazon that you're not proud of or that you wouldn't buy yourself. I try really hard to keep that boundary of like, if I'm not going to buy this, I shouldn't expect other people to buy it too. The third thing is use ads. The reason why I say this is because ads have helped me sell a book 248 times, but the book has sold overall 550, and I credit ads for getting me those organic sales. So it has been really helpful. It brought my A cost down, And it's made ads profitable for me because I'm getting organic sales. So don't sleep on the opportunity to find the people that are actually looking for a book that you would design. The most important thing is be passionate about publishing. I kind of got burnt out. As I mentioned, I had, 254 books. I stopped in like March. I had 250 and I stopped because I lost my gusto and I wasn't sticking to these rules. I found these rules later, like in February or March, to focus on things that have good searches and low competition, picking categories where I can actually compete with people. And, the design was good, but I want to always step it up. Okay. So I learned ads in March and it's been good. I need to stay passionate about it and I need to make sure that I'm only publishing things that I'm excited about, because then I'll go through the full process of writing good descriptions, having good keywords, and publishing. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Love you guys. Peace out.